What's up, guys? It's your boy T. And today I want to talk about a little secret I got. I used to have a channel. It was a group channel with me and my four friends. Yeah, four. Yeah, four friends. Me and my four friends. It was called Your Average Slackers. Now, Your Average Slackers was a group channel, like I said, and it was supposed to be similar to Vanos, but black. You know, we were the black Vanos and not Canadian. We were the black Vanos group, the RDC world of gaming, if you will. That's what we wanted to be. Cause one day, I don't know what made us want to do it. It was like, hey, how about we record ourselves? We pretty funny. We made one of our teachers laugh one time with our Uno gameplay. We deleted that. I don't know why. I wish it got deleted, so you can't find that gameplay no more. But we're pretty funny. We like cussing each other out. Why not just make videos, right? But that's what we did. We only made 2. We took all the time making everything. We made Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. We made everything. So we had it up. We had it set up. But we never even really executed it well. And here's the issues of why we never really executed it well. Only one person knew how to edit. And guess what? He was the busiest ever. That's why he would be busy with schoolwork or housework, stuff like that. So when he did get around time around to actually edit it, you know, we've been recorded like 3 weeks ago. You know what I mean? So we only had 2 videos up. And the only 2 videos we got is this Cold War video, and it wasn't a beta, of course, but we had bought the game on sale. And the other video was Fall Guys. That's the only thing that it is. That's the only 2 games that we put on that channel. And we set that channel up. At the time, we were all like, hey, we're gonna do this and we're gonna keep it going. Yeah, we didn't keep our word. Like I said, the issue was only one person knew how to edit. One other person knew how to edit, but they never really did it. And that was why. At the time, I didn't know how to edit. So I couldn't really be of help. So I was just an entertainer. I was just a person that be in the videos. And then eventually it got to a point where the person that was editing the videos didn't really want to be in the videos. He just wanted to edit. And it kind of threw up the pace. So we kind of just scrapped it and we stopped doing the channel. It just kind of died. I think we only did that channel for like a week. And we gave up on it. But yeah. But when we were doing it, I was enjoying myself, and I really did like that we were doing YouTube videos. Yeah, we wasn't no successful YouTuber. It wasn't no Corey Kitchen or anything, but we was still uploading. So hey, technically we were YouTubers. You don't have to get paid to be a YouTuber. You know what I mean? So it was fun because I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, just like all types of kids around my age. You know, I always wanted to be a YouTuber, and I would still like to be one if I could ever be one. So I was just talking about this channel because I was looking up my channel, because it's still the only way you can find it is if you look up Spiral 2981. I was looking up my channel and I saw the banner for our page, and I was like, wow, that's a throwback. And the thing is, it's from a year ago. A year or 2 ago. It was from 2021. So it was, some time has passed. And it's weird how much things have changed within that time. So one of the things that have changed is how I actually talk. In these videos, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little more, I guess you could call me sexist or misogynistic. I was not even sexist. I don't know. I was using the F word, I ain't gonna lie. But around that time, it wasn't. I think around that time, it was getting to the point where, hey, you don't say this word. And, at the time, I didn't care because I was still in my mind of a kid, even though I was 21 years old. I was still thinking like a teenager, stuff like that. Nowadays, of course, I don't say stuff like that because it's wrong. I understand it and don't really crucify me about it, because I know some of y'all have said the N word, so let's not act like y'all haven't. Even if you say you a good person, you've never said a word before, you probably have. So let's keep it above it. Anyway, I don't say that stuff, of course, no more. And I was just looking at, I just also want to address that. So in the future, if I ever do become a successful YouTuber, this, I can always be like, hey, I apologize for it. You know what I mean? So that's why I apologize for it right now. Just get it out the way. And anyway, but back to the topic. It's crazy how I'm looking at it, and as I've started editing and doing YouTube and video creation, I've realized things that I don't like, and I've noticed I've seen things that I didn't like about my friend's editing style. I did not like his editing style. In the beginning, I didn't, and right now, I especially don't. It's not because, I have a certain type that I like to do. I know my editing style usually differentiates sometimes, but sometimes you can tell, okay, you can see what I'm doing. And I don't know. I just didn't like the way he edits videos. By the time I couldn't really do nothing, because, hey, I don't know how to edit, so I ain't going to say nothing. But now that I know how to edit a little bit, yeah, I didn't really like it. But one of the issues is, that I did notice with our old videos, is that all our audios would be different. Somebody audio would be low, and then he would have to get the perspective of us. So how we did it is we would record off our PS4s at the time. I believe we only had PS4s. All of us had PS4s. So we record off our PS4, and we save it, we upload it to YouTube, privately, or I can't think of the other one. And then he'll download it using YouTube download or whatever. And then so he has five parts, 4 parts, including himself, 5. And he just pick and choose, and he put it all together, which I know it was time consuming. But also, with that being said, you could tell there's difference in audio levels. My point of view might be louder than his point of view. His point of view might be louder than my friend's point of view. So on, so on. It was not consistent and coherent. It was always different. And I was watching it. I noticed it. I was like, dang, we should have really talked about that when we was recording. Like, hey, what type of volume we want to record it, stuff like that. And I feel like that would have made for a better quality, just because everybody audio would have been around the same. And another thing too, we had one friend that had his voice on share, but I guess whatever point of view he was on, it seemed like he didn't, and he was just hearing him in the background of somebody else's mic. So that's another thing. I realized it's funny. Now, I'm probably not gonna play the videos, because again, they ain't really PG for my channel. Because my channel, I try to keep it clean on this channel. I'll put a link in the description if you want to look at them. View at your own risk, bro. But anyway, you could tell it's a big difference compared to me and compared to how we was recording and stuff, because you could tell the bit rate was bad. Bit rate is pretty bad. You can't even tell what people's names was and stuff like that when we were recording. But anyway, it just made me think about it, because it was still a fun time when we was recording. And I recommend, even if all you got is a PS4 or PS5 to record with, still do it, man. There's nothing wrong with trying to do YouTube or just uploading YouTube. You don't have to take it as, oh yeah, I'm going to become a successful YouTuber, I'm going to be the next PewDiePie or the next Mr. Beast. You ain't got to take it like that. You can just be, hey, I just want to upload my stuff, share it, and show people, my friends, how me and my friends are. Maybe they find it funny, maybe they won't. But at the end of the day, it ain't really hurting nothing. It's just a thing you do on your off time, your spare time. Something you just have a little passion for. And that's kind of why I do YouTube. Now, I like to speak about my own opinions. And sometimes, maybe one day, I haven't decided yet, because it's going to be a lot of bleeping that I'm going to have to put in. But maybe one day I might want to maybe I want to make a video with all my friends, just so just have a little blast from the past, I guess you say. But yeah, it was just funny, like looking back at it. And I guess you can look at it as like the time I type video. The time I started the start of the YouTube video, the start of the YouTube channel, only lasted 2-3 weeks, and then we gave up on it. But I can say at least one thing: it did inspire me to a year or two later to start YouTube, make my own videos, learn how to edit. Because I always thought editing was real daunting. I was real scared of it. Well, not scared of it. I just really was, I don't know, intimidated by it. But then once I started working at it and doing it, I'm like, you know what? Editing is pretty fun and really simpler than I really thought it was. But anyway, I just want to talk about that. So apologize for my language back then. And yeah, again, I will put in the comments. I'll put in the comment in the description about our videos. Hopefully, maybe y'all might find it entertaining, the edgy side of me, or that used to be edgy side of me. Like, I'm pretty much, whenever you watch a video, I'm pretty much like that, but I just don't say the F slur no more. That's kind of how I am in real life. And like, if you meet me in person, that's how I am. Now on my channel, I try to keep it clean because, hey, I want a lot of people to be watching my videos. I don't want just older people. I also want kids to be able to watch my channel. Like one of my inspirations, I know I made a video about the dude, but I do like him, is Core. And, he has a channel. He keeps it clean for everybody. Everybody any age can watch Core. And so that's what I try to do. I know some of my topics might be a little more mature, but even then, I try to keep it as clean as I can. So anyway, just wanted to let y'all know about that. Maybe I might find it interesting. This is the archives of your boy T. But anyway, hope you have a good day. I got work at 10 and get off at 5. And I'll see y'all later once I get home. All right, y'all.